I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized.
Meanwhile,
Big mama. Damn. Big mama. That big mama for real.
I've been death threats. I've been sexualized. She's been celebrated, bruh. They won a national championship. They kissing her ashy elbows everywhere she go. This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com. Ladies and gentlemen, I got some incredible news I want to share with you. The Tatum store is always innovating, and the biggest thing that you're going to love is the shipping. We have negotiated an incredible deal where our shipping is now lowered to $9.99 for 2-day shipping. That means any shipment that go out is going to be guaranteed 2 days, and it's only $9.99. That's like a 20% decrease from where we originally had the shipping, and thanks to our people from doing some good negotiation with FedEx. All right, so let's move on to the other thing. $65 is the threshold. See, over $65 will get free shipping. So over $65 get free shipping. It used to be $120. So $65 free shipping. I think you guys are gonna enjoy that incredibly. The hat that I have on, the American hat and the Blessed hat, are all new hats, and also my Pride flag, which is my favorite item on here, to be quite honest. My Pride flag is now available, and only for the people on YouTube, we'll give you 20 or 25% off. We'll put the code in the description section. Also, Father's Day, get your stuff. The Father's Day whiskey glass sold out, gone. Y'all loved it so much it was gone, and we had a ton of them. I can't even believe it sold out that quick. But anyway, here's some other Father's Day items that you can get on Father's Day or even after Father's Day. I think your dad will appreciate the merchandise. So go to TatumStore.com right now and get your merch today. Okay, last story, and this is Angel Reese. And the reason why I want to bring this up, I just want to finish the weekend with icing on the cake. Not only when Angel Reese says this, but when other women say this, consider the source. Women often complain about the whole gym thing. What? Do you want us to put full clothes on when we go to the gym? Yeah, some of y'all looking super unprofessional, bro. You got the booty stitch that go right up your booty crack. Nobody, like you got no time. You literally got a bra on and booty shorts on with your booty cheek hanging out the bottom of it. Like, why? Like, don't you feel uncomfortable with your booty out and all these men in here at the gym, and then had the audacity to get mad at a man for looking at it? What are you doing, girl? You can see everything. You do a squat, you pretty much X-rated. Stop doing that. Why can't women take accountability for being modest? Then you ain't got to come in there with scrubs on, but like, can you at least put regular clothes on? This is what I would say. Do what you want, but don't get mad when people looking at you. Don't get mad when people sexualize you. And it's exactly the point that I'm making when it comes to Angel Reese. Listen to what she said and then watch what she ended up doing. And you showed me a video of Caitlin Clark doing it, and I quit my show. Roll the clip.
I don't really get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And I just try to stand strong for my teammates because I don't want them to see me down and like not be there for them. So I just want them to always just know, like, I'm still a human. Like, all this has happened since I won the national championship, and I said the other day, I haven't had peace since then. And it sucks, but I still wouldn't change. I wouldn't change anything, and I would still sit here
I can't listen to it no more. We'll get to the booty shaking in a minute. I said this yesterday in part. It's just, the disingenuous nature of the average human being is just beyond me. Angel Reese is literally making up a whole scenario that don't exist. I've been death threats. I've been sexualized. She's been celebrated, bruh. They won a national championship. They kissing her ashy elbows everywhere she go. She's celebrated in the WNBA even though she ain't even close to Caitlin Clark. They're not even close. I heard some stat that Caitlin Clark had some record that she broke in 46 games, and a girl that's behind her played 400 games. She did it in a 10th of the game. Oh, not a 10th of the games. 10 times less games. I don't know how to do that math. Maybe Nick knows. But You celebrating, they kissing your butt, you on Billboard magazines, and they stop all that. And then they go, well, you sexualizing me. Now, let me say this real quick. Many of you guys have been in a position where when you were younger, you were immature, and you lied about stuff, right? And you told yourself a lie so much that you start believing your own lie. Now, as a grown-up, doing that is crazy. Because you have to be even more evil to know and experience the lies that you told when you were a kid that you got in trouble for. Now you're an adult knowing the consequence of those lies, and the fallout of the lies, you still do it today, is insane. She literally sat up there and made up a false scenario to get sympathy, and none of it is true. Now let's go to the sexualizing part. I don't want to be sexualized. I don't want to be sexualized. Exhibit A. Roll it.
Big mama. Damn. Big mama. That big mama for real.
I didn't know that.
It's so proportioned though, like.
No, that's what I'm saying. She talking about 200.
It don't even look like it.
That's what I'm talking.
Yeah.
Send it to me. Listen. Now let me see your booty.
I see OnlyFans in her future because her WNBA career is not going to last that long. Okay, let's move forward. Let's go to her Instagram account. Just go to the Instagram account. I haven't seen her Instagram since the last time I did a video. I'm not saying this specifically against Angel Reese. This is for everybody that get out here and say these things. I just want clarity. I want accountability. We'll go to Angel Reese's Instagram account, and I just want to scroll through her pictures and just see what I see. And you tell me, is this a person that's crying and they're feeling? You got to go to one with a blue check mark. I'm probably blocked. So she probably blocked me. If you can't find Angel Reese blue check mark, she probably blocked me.
I'm searching right now. I'm getting that.
She does. She probably getting so much backlash. She's not on yours. Oh, she's going dark. Probably because people are criticizing her over her provocative stuff. So she's doing that. She flashing booty, bouncing it. Hey, she know what she working with. But don't get mad if people approach you like that, right? When you got a big old booty and it's bouncing, dudes that like that are gonna be in your DMs. They're gonna be up under your comment section. They're gonna be talking about Sexy Red. And then don't get mad at a press conference when you got people that's only coming after you because of a sexualized nature. Bouncing your booty in tights is sexualized. There is nothing professional about that. There's nothing non-sexual about that. Now, maybe some girls may think it's, but both men looking at that, they only think one thing about you, and that's that you will go live. You know, back in the day when I was young, we used to call them go livers. I don't know what they call them now, but go livers mean they down for whatever. You give them a Hennessy or something, and they down for whatever. You know what I'm saying? You and the boys, like that's what some of these girls be doing. And I don't mean to talk like that. I'm trying to be a good Christian, but I'm just telling you what will go on in real life. And they be the first ones to say, I don't do this on the first date. They be the first one to say, I'm my body count. You know, which I never asked a woman a body count, but you can tell by her actions what her body count is. They the first one to say, I'm a Christian. In their bio is John 3:16, and they the nastiest women on planet Earth. And I know people are at different stages and they walk with Christ and they different stages, so I get it. But like, at least attempt not to be a hypocrite. I saw a girl on a post, I don't know what profile I was looking at. This girl got baptized. I'm scrolling through the thing, right? This girl gets baptized. And I like to watch the full baptism video because I want to hear what the pastor's saying. And I have my opinions about people baptize people wrong. So I click on a full thing, right? Or click on her page, and then the baptism is right there. And I wanted to be happy for this girl. And I didn't. The next picture, which would probably have been, the next picture she uploaded, I think she tagged the baptism, was her in a thing with her breasts like this. I'm talking about the one of them could have fell out if she did this too many times. I just don't know how people contend with that. Me being in really good shape, if I was in, my tip top, be Tatum shape, you know what I'm saying, 6-packy, I wouldn't post a picture with my shirt off on my page because I'm supposed to be a Christian. I don't need to be posting my body on my Instagram. Like, wouldn't that be something that's second nature to a person that go to church and that has gone to church enough to get baptized? Would you think they'd be like, that's a lot of cleavage right there. What am I doing? Let me just put a shirt on that's regular. Wouldn't you think somebody would do that? Y'all agree with me? Like, It seems like the people that claim Jesus the hardest are the worst. Yeah, weight loss journey is different. You have a method to what you're doing. You show a fat picture, you show a picture where you're losing weight. If you are a fitness model, right, you're modeling your fitness, that is a different thing. But when you got the ones with the scrunchy booty stitch and you doing a squat with your booty hole out, like that's crazy. A squat don't need to be from the back of you. You're looking at the squat from a side parallel view. It should actually be from the top side. So you can see the person going down, seeing how much they leverage their back, seeing if they're going parallel or close to parallel or not. That is a squat form. Maybe from the front side, but the back booty crack side, and you in the camera like this, doing the squat wrong like you know what you doing. You know you're just putting your booty out there. Like, let me just say this. It's Friday and I don't care, right? It's Friday, I don't care day. You know, listen, and this may not be good for me to say this, but I'm just keeping it real. I have noticed a trend. If you are on Instagram and if a white girl has a nice booty, if you go through her profile, you're gonna see her booty in it. If they don't have a nice booty, they're not gonna ever post with their booty in any picture. But if they have one, every other picture, it can be a conservative influencer, it can be a doctor, it can be a dentist, it can be a golfer, a person can be doing volleyball. They gonna put their booty out there every time. You doing golf, how your booty in golf? They put the little skirt on, so when they do this, the skirt pop up and their booty bounce like this. I thought we were learning about golfing. I thought you were doing a thing like this. You know you can put longer skirt on than that, right? You knew when you uploaded the video that your skirt hike up and your booty come out. I'm not trying. They don't make them long. You can put tights on under. Nick said they don't make them longer. All the girls he see their booty in. That's what you said, Nick? No, I'm joking. I'm finna mess him up. Girls gonna be like, hey, that's what you think about women? I'm making this up. He did say something, he was joking. But you can't put some tights on. I tell my wife, you put some tights on up under there. Cause if that wind blow, I don't want every man seeing you in a thong. You put them leggings on. You taking a risk. The wind blow, you bend over for something, you fall down or something, everybody gonna see all your goods. You put some tights on, baby. You shouldn't be trying to take a chance anyway. Women be having to sit down and put their hand and cross their legs cause man to see your shenanay from way over here. Put some shorts on under there. Ain't no way I have my daughter walk around with booty hanging out. Put some shorts on. I don't care if you got a dress on. You gonna be looking like you playing basketball. You gonna have some. You gonna look like a Mormon. You gonna have some underpants on. I don't want no way in the world some man seeing my wife private area because she want to wear a cute skirt. Baby, put some tights on there. Even if you put some boxers shorts on there, just so if anything happened, your whole thing ain't coming out. I just don't get it nowadays, man. I don't get it, man. People just be fake. You know you're doing it. You can't look at a female doing nothing online. I know sex sells, and that's why a lot of them do it. But I do respect the women that are modest, though. I do go to. I mean, I'll go to her page now, but because it just would be a rigmarole. But one girl that I really admire, she run track. She's like the fastest woman in the world in 300 hurdles. She's a Christian. Her husband was a football player, and they got a Christian family. Show me her dressing like a, you know what? Show me her with her booty out. You ain't gonna see it. Why? Because she's a woman of integrity that honors herself and is not displaying her goods to the public. And let's keep it real. Women that do that, they do it for attention. That's what they doing. Let's go to Donald Trump's girl, Margot. Not go to her page, but modest. You're not gonna see Margot on there with her breasts out and a booty cheeks bouncing around on her Instagram. She's modest. She's a respectable young lady. All young women should be aspiring to say, let me preserve a little of these booty cheeks and cleavage for my husband. The internet don't need to see all that, especially when you're supposed to be teaching a course on editing videos and your chest out. Am I right, Nick? Nick on there all day looking at that stuff. Am I right? Nah, it's really Trent. I'm just playing. I'm making this up, y'all. I just like joking with him. But I just will say that. I don't know, it's a pet peeve of mine, man, because Instagram will feed it to you. God is my witness. I go through on my discovery page and I click not interested. I find them not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested, not interested. And then I go back the next day and I'm scrolling through and all you see is cigars, sports cars, mansions, cycling, and then the conservative stuff. And then out of the blue, I see feet. I'm like, why y'all showing? I just said I don't want to see this stuff. Why y'all putting feet on my feed? And I swear, when you click on it to say you're not interested, they feature more of it. You'll see it disappear for like 1 or 2 days. I'll be not even on my discovery page. I'll be death scrolling through my feed. And I get people in the feed I don't even follow. How is this girl in my feed? I don't even follow this person. And this person has no mutual friends. Instagram will feed this content. They will do it. Whether you look at it or not, they will feed it to men, I think. I don't know what algorithm women get, but they will feed men algorithms of these girls who got their body shown.